What is good, everybody? It is February 1st, 2026, 5 p.m. Means Sunday night, and it's time for Film and Box Office News Live with the Council of Comics. It's episode 173, and we're reviewing Lucky Logan today.
Say it, green shirt guy. Say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
Cauliflower!
Yeah. Jack.
Day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book audience, trying to win the world's greatest monthly giveaway on one of the world's greatest live streams, the Council of Comics. And as always, the loyal council, C. Bizzle, green shirt guy, Phil. Cliff is not feeling well today, so send all your love to Clifford. Send your prayers to him. Maybe send him a cake. Some pastries, hot coffee with sugar. Let us know, Cliff. We'll send you DoorDash money. Happy Sunday!
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Welcome to
I have a
February.
I have a question for you, Sam. So I know you got your videos where you open up packs. I'm today years old. I just found out that Magic the Gathering is doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Really? I'll buy a pack.
They got a pre-release like at the end of, it's not coming out till like the end of the month, or like the first week of between the end of the month the first week of March.
I gotta tell
Let's
Anthony
give you a
to
heads
send me a
up.
couple packs. Yeah, I'm just buying them now because I want the big cards, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I want. I want those big money cards. And so
Buy a
far,
lot to get them.
hey,
if you
well,
get TMNT, I think your goal should at least try to get all 4 turtles.
yes.
Well, you know
I
that
want
there'll
the
be
big
more
cards.
than one version
Right.
of each turtle.
Right.
You want that?
Right.
So I
want that
have
Charizard.
I started when they did the Lord of the Rings one. I was like, oh, I'll just get the showcase ones. And I got a
Yeah.
bunch of those, but I don't have all of them yet. And then I was like, well, if I'm doing this, let me just get the entire set so I have it. I'm close. And there's a couple cards that are like $1,100. I'm never gonna have probably whatever. But I'm close, so I have a lot of it. So like same thing with the turtles. You know, you think that and you get into it like, oh, I like that one too, but I like this one too. And, you know,
I was good. So when Transformers came to Magic the Gathering, only thing I really wanted was Soundwave, and I got
Okay.
this.
right on.
Very nice.
Right, and then if you flip the card,
Oh, I want a pack of
Transform.
Transformers
No, that's
Magic
dope.
the Gathering.
yeah. So I got 2 of them over here. So I got one flipped this way and the other one flipped that way.
Right on.
And what I did was, I just went to eBay and I said, oh, I need this card, and it was like, hey, it's only like $1.25. Okay, cool, give me 2. So
TCG player. TCG player. You can get a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
I gotta get. I think
Yeah.
they're doing a GI
Yeah,
Joe
that's
one
cool.
too, right? Magic the Gathering, or did they do
No,
it
they
already?
probably. They seem to
Yeah.
be doing a lot of different properties at this point.
Yeah, I just buy packs now, and I just maybe I get a big one. Just hoping for the big one one day, just for fun. But they're just sold out everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, or they cost like $5 over the amount they're supposed to cost.
mhm.
That Pokemon?
Pokemon. So like
Pokemon,
yeah, Anthony's good. He
Monkey.
sells them for like $7, but then I went to another store and like the same packs for like $13, $12. I'm like,
Nope.
jeez,
That's been like that since COVID.
that's crazy.
Because when I used to play all the time, there was $3, $3.50, and Anthony did a deal. It was 3 for $10.
Oh, that's wonderful. That'll never happen again. Never, ladies and gentlemen. Never, never. Remember when the GI Joes were $3.25?
Yeah, $2.99.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was such.
And that's why I had a bunch of them. I had a ton of GI Joes, but not a whole lot of Transformers.
That same figure now is about $19.99, maybe $25 for that same.
And I want to
figure
say,
now.
Star Wars figures were less than. I want to say they were like $1.99 or something like that.
They were less, yeah. They weren't as articulate as the GI Joe ones. Yeah. What was it? Because they missed out. What was it, Hasbro? Or was it
Kenner?
Yeah. Hasbro missed out on the Star Wars figures.
Right.
So the next one they would compete with, they brought back the GI Joes, similar, and that's where they were competing with Star Wars, the little figures.
So right now we're about to be a transition from McFarlane to Mattel as far as DC figurines.
Really?
DC's going to Mattel?
Did he lose that license?
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you screw that up?
Well, you're shade green shark guy. No, I'm not gonna do it.
So
that's like, you know.
Oh, they are. Mattel is already
like, if you're McFarlane, you make a lot of money off of those. Just whatever they want, you pay it.
Yeah. Mattel is already. It was already a screenshot. How some of the figures look, and
it doesn't
they're
look good.
Okay.
Don't look good.
I prefer McFarlane.
So I won't be buying anymore. So these are all McFarlane.
Yeah. So I gotta hurry up and buy some of the characters I wanted, because you know what happens when they're no longer being sale. They're gonna be the price of them gonna be skyrocketing because you ain't gonna be able to get them.
I still don't have a Joker. I think that's one of the few I don't have. I have. Wow, there's easily 20 Batmans up there.
Still have to open up the one Eddie gave me. Oh, it's so good.
I want Roadblock. That's the only one I want.
So good.
Yeah, that's probably that is Snake Eyes.
Yeah,
the Sergeant Slaughter one's pretty dope too, but I don't want it.
I wasn't gonna get any, but now I got the Storm Shadow. Now I gotta get the Snake Eyes. Gotta get them all. All right. Film and box office news, ladies and gentlemen. First hashtag of the night. Are you fan of Stick? Are you a fan of Stick? That's the first hashtag. That is related to the movie.
That is related to the movie.
Logan Lucky, that we'll be talking about
Raise your hand if you can drive
a little bit later.
Oh, I can't. I'm the first to tell you.
Really? Oh,
right, yeah. Yeah.
From Motown, you can't drive Stick?
No.
I could probably do it badly. It would not be like a smooth.
I learned
to
on
get
Stick.
like my rhythm down.
In fact, here's the thing.
I can drive Stick.
A Stick. I prefer it, but there's not a lot of cars that have it anymore.
Stick just
now you have to pay extra to get it.
Yeah, Stick is easy. Like once you learn Stick, it helped you back then, so you could drive either one. You know what I mean? So
and in inclement weather, which you guys don't like to drive in, if you downshift, the engine has to slow down, so you're already slowing down without hitting the brakes.
Yeah, but they did away with it. Did away with it. You have to pay more for it.
You just have to pay more for it now.
Yeah. I don't mind driving in bad weather. I love it. It's almost like skiing with your car.
But
my first car was a four-speed, and in the reverse, you had to push down and go past first to put it into reverse. It was awesome.
Yeah, I had one of those. I had a what was it? A Fox? What was it? Volkswagen Fox?
Okay, I had a Chevette.
Oh my God, the outside steel was insane compared to cars today. Like the thickness and how durable. Oh my goodness.
Well, there's positives and negatives to that, because the cars like the ones we saw in American Graffiti. The problem with those cars is they were so indestructible. If you got in an accident, more often than not, you die from your injuries because you get decapitated or other things because it just would So now the idea is the car crumples around you and you survive.
Yeah.
All at the same price, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, more.
Maybe more. Yeah.
Way more now.
Las Cruces is in the house. Thank you for being here today. Who's Gabrielle Olivol? You know you are so beautiful. Phil, she says you're beautiful. We're all beautiful here. Adventurous Joe, Iron Lung sucked. Time would have been better spent just watching Markiplier play the actual game than watching the cringe-worthy acting. Big name YouTubers should stick to just playing the games.
And his name is Markiplier.
Markiplier, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Spock is in the house. Thank you for being here tonight. Humphrey Castro's a fan of Stick. Thank you for being here tonight. Vegas Gus, I like that name. What did you guys see? Melania or something? Who went and saw Melania? $7 million worth of people went to see Melania.
Oh,
Vegas Gus. Wasn't my money. Wasn't my money. Brian LCS is in the house. Thank you, Brian, for being here. Brian is also a fan of Stick. Garth Wang is in the house. Thank you for being here. All right. Phil, if you would give us that beautiful box office that is 30 million over last week. Not a lot, but still great.
yeah. Well, 20 million of it is Send Help. Your number one movie this week at 20 million, Send Help. Number two, Iron Lung. 17 million.
What is Iron Lung? I don't even know what that is.
It's a horror movie.
Say less.
Post-apocalyptic future after the quiet rapture event. The comic explores a blood ocean of desolate moon using a submarine called the Iron Lung to search for missing stars / planets.
What?
Yeah. It was made by a Twitch streamer named Markiplier.
Okay.
What's the total, Phil?
For Iron Lung? 17.
Okay, so it didn't go international. Gotcha.
Lania is number 3 this week. 7,042,000. Number 4 is Zootopia 2. 5,800,000.
Zootopia.
Up 1 point.
Wait, go back to Melania.
I know what you're about to ask.
No, wait. Somebody sent me this. I don't know if he put this on his True Social or not, but I thought it was pretty hilarious. I mean, you might think it's him, but it says, in celebration of my incredible wife, Melanie, and her brand new movie, critics are calling it very important. I am proud to announce that it will now be considered a foundational moment in American history. Effective immediately, this movie will be mandatory viewing in all history courses, elementary, high school, college. Everyone, people should learn winning early. Any universities that refuse to teach this masterpiece will unfortunately see their funding disappear. Every time I do that, it's like capital letters. Disappear. Sad. Exclamation point. But rules are rules. This is about education. This is about culture. This is about respect. Congratulations to Melania on this historic achievement. Many people are saying it's the greatest film since the invention of film.
Oh, Lord. Lord.
Not great if people. I don't know if that's real or not, but I thought it was pretty.
There's no way
funny.
that's real.
You would think that, Grease guy.
There's no way that's real.
Think that.
And you gotta understand how many times, even if it was something put out, how many times he trolls the public because he knows he's gonna get that reaction right there.
Wow.
So why did you?
Oh, all right. Sorry. Continue.
Zootopia 2, 5,800,000. Shelter, number 5. 5,505,000.
Okay.
What is Shelter?
A recluse on a remote Scottish island rescues a girl from the sea, unleashing a perilous sequence of events that culminate in an attack on his home, compelling him to face his turbulent history.
Oh, that's Statham, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Well, it's
Statham movie.
definitely Statham because it says Statham. shouting
Yeah,
in the
that's what I'm saying. It's Statham. That's a little low for him. That's a little low.
Probably not a great movie.
Yeah, it's a little low.
Avatar, Fire and Ash, number 6.
Here we go.
1.4 billion.
It's starting to tail off now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. What was that? Number 6.
So it's not going to get the 2 bill. I got to
5,500,000 over the weekend. So, no, I don't see it
no.
making that 2 billion.
Mm-mm.
I don't think
He said-
Zootopia is either at this point.
What did you say? The director, he said something recently that he's gonna have, before he makes 4. Is it 4? Yeah, 4 and 5. He has to figure out a way how to make it cheaper to make the movie. So he can't make them the same way that he made 1, 2, and 3 because it's too expensive. Even though there are.
Oh darn! Here's how you make them cheaper. Don't make them.
Right.
It's the cheapest way to make those.
Right.
Sorry. Mercy, number 7 this week, 4,730,000.
Mm-hmm.
The Housemaid, number 8, 3,500,000,
I want to see
$403.
Marty Supreme. Maybe I'm the outlier. I
It's
don't
the
know.
number 9. It's an Oscar buzz movie, so 2,913,000 from Hardy Supreme. And number 10, 28 years later, The Bone Temple, 1,600,000. Does 53 million.
It needs to make more than that for another one.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme is 118.
20 years later.
I mean,
to make
The
double
budget
that.
can't be that crazy for that movie because of what it is, but it needs
Yeah.
to make more than that.
It dropped from number 3 to number 10.
In 1 week, right?
Well, you got 4 new movies.
Oh, no, it was on. I'm sorry, it was on the chart for like 3 weeks. Sorry.
Been 3 weeks on.
Also, it dropped from
still.
number 6 to number 10.
Hammett, Return to Silent Hill, Anaconda, SpongeBob, Song Blue.
How about the Moment being in 4 theaters and making $400,000?
Mistress Dispeller,
Wow.
number 36. Whoops. Last one on the box office makes $176 in one theater.
That's got to be oscilloscope, though, huh?
What is that?
I was
Wow.
gonna say that's got to be.
Chinese woman hires someone to secretly end her husband's extramarital relationship in an attempt to save her marriage.
Mm.
End
All
her.
right.
End her. Who is she ending?
All right.
Yeah, that's the box office. Nothing too much going on.
All right. Thank you, Phil. That is your box office, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the first duck out the way. If you're a fan of Stick, put it into the comments section. Give you 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Who will be the next duck winner for February? John's Comics with Friends. Congratulations, John. Next up, say it, green shirt guy.
Cauliflower.
Yeah.
Yes. Also dealing with the movie. We'll talk about that very, very soon. But first up, I want to talk about Wonder Man. Wonder Man. Oh man. I'll say what I put already out on my socials. I thought it was a 10 out of 10 show. Just the whole message of it. I really liked it. I thought he was Simon Williams' Wonder Man. I like the way they didn't show a lot of his powers, because of like budget reasons, but it was done very, very well. And then the combination of him and Trevor Slattery. Trevor Slattery is a great character, man. You know what I mean? He's a great character. But you guys saw it. What do you think?
Oh, I wouldn't give it a 10.
I actually got to watch it still. So.
Oh, okay.
I liked it.
I've only heard good things about it. I'm looking forward to it.
I'd say 8.5, 9. I enjoyed it. And it had some really nice moments. Like the scene where he's in the car with his dad. And he's like, and the dad just turns, can see what he's looking at. The kid getting made fun of. He turns and he goes, "You have a cough, right?" I thought that was a nice moment.
Yeah.
A couple really nice moments in it. Here's the thing. I have no frame of reference because I didn't read Wonder Man. So, like.
Well, this is not even. They're doing a different Wonder Man than the.
So that's what I'm saying. So for me,
the only part that's the same is that Wonder Man is an actor.
Okay.
That's the only part. The other part, there's no Scarlet Witch involved and all that. They're kind of making him a mutant from what I'm saying. From what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Because he was a kid when the powers first made their way, and he didn't know. So he's kind of a mutant.
The thing they kept the same as the comic is the actor part and his powers.
Yeah.
And what
he's
about
powerful.
Is Doorman in the comic?
Doorman's one of the
he's
Great Lakes
Avenger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he's Great Lake Avenger.
Episode was interesting.
Yes.
I
love that episode.
In black and white. And so you knew that it was in the past. I thought that was well done.
Yes.
That
was one of my favorite episodes.
When he took all of Josh Gad.
Right.
I was like
twice.
But the final time when you knew he wasn't coming out, oh my goodness.
Maybe don't do it.
But that is a precursor to Cloak and Dagger.
Right.
Because he got his powers from the Roxxon goo.
What do you mean?
The darkness inside of him. So that's a precursor to the cloak part of Cloak and Dagger.
Well, but if you noticed when he's sticking his hand into the thing, what was he going to do? Throw out the trash. What was on the dumpster?
Roxxon was on the dumpster.
Roxxon was on the dumpster.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Which is different. Which is different from the comic books because Doorman in the comic book is a mutant.
Okay.
But yeah, I like the whole. I
like the actor that played him. I thought he did a really good job.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he used to be. He was the guy from Aquaman. He switched over.
Which one? Not Doorman.
Simon
no.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Wonder Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, it had its moments.
He was Black Man.
There's some stuff I was like, I wouldn't have done that. Like the whole scene at the director's house, that was some wild stuff. I'm watching with Andre, and he goes, "This is weird." I said, "What do you think Hollywood's really like, buddy? It's probably way worse than this."
Oh yeah. Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a tame version."
Right. I'm like, "This is weird," but like, all right.
They don't show the couch.
Right.
If you know. Right.
But I do like how they emphasize that acting is an art, especially through Trevor Slattery.
Oh, yeah.
Like the art of it. You know what I mean?
Okay, I want to say this because me and Gunsha Guy agreed on this. It started at the beginning. This dude cannot get out his own way.
100%.
Like,
oh yeah, in the beginning.
Yes, he cannot
get out. Wild.
Even in this scene, he can't get out of his own way. Because remember, he does the
thing,
and the guy goes, "No. I've seen that movie. I know what you're doing. You're not acting. You're just reciting right
now." Yeah.
It's Ben Kingsley.
But Ben Kingsley, with the way he acted in this, and the whole Mandarin thing. That's just, I never really had a problem in Iron Man 3.
His voice as Trevor pissed me off. It got grating after.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I
loved
liked it. I loved Foot Trevor, man.
Yeah.
Especially when he what he did to save Simon. How he
Yeah, I'll
went
give you
back
that.
to
It's
it.
a nice moment.
That was like, oh, okay. And he's like, you never saw me coming.
Another thing that I freaked out about, and I had to not put my Marvel comic book hat on, is when they introduced Eric, his brother.
Mhm.
And I was like, hey, are they gonna make him the Grim Reaper? I don't think they will.
They still can.
They still can.
Wow, I never thought of that.
The part where they get in the argument at the mom's birthday party and he destroys the kitchen island, and they're all like, yeah, okay, and they'll walk away like, no. I understand that you all know that what's going on, but like, you just like, okay, we're fine. We're not going to argue and yell about this. Come on.
So what I think was, this wasn't the first or second incident. I think it happened more than once.
Correct. And as you as I know, if you get an argument with someone in your family and they keep doing the same thing, it only ratchets it up. It's not like, oh, I give up.
Yeah.
It happened again. Okay.
Yeah, but this was really good. I even enjoyed the scenes with Simon and his ex.
They're okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who I really liked was his agent.
Yes.
I thought she did not in
She
the
was
whole
good, too.
lot, but she did a really good job.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. But yeah, I highly recommend this.
Yeah, best thing I've seen in a while in Marvel.
My favorite part of the whole thing, the whole show, is where they go and they're robbing the people that are making the gummies.
Oh, they're making real candy.
That stuff, I was howling at that. That made me laugh.
I want to address this real quick. This is not going to be Simon Williams from the comic books. These are two different universes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the MC universe. You can't always think the comic book is going to be that. And I'm here to warn y'all. When the X-Men come out, there's going to be a lot of different things about the X-Men that's not in the comics. That's going to be, I think the X-Men are going to be like 60% true to the comic.
Well, can I twist on that a little bit? It's not in the beginning. It's not the comics, but toward the end and the ending, you get to where you need to be with the character for him to be Simon Williams and Wonder Man. But they have they're two different ways of getting there.
What I would say though, as far as the X-Men go, and you can push back if you need to, see, but I mean, whatever. I sort of agree with you. Maybe how we get there might be different, but they're all going to have their same power sets. So I'm not going to change their power set.
Oh, they're going to keep the same
power set. You will piss
set.
off more people if you change their power sets than anything else.
Yeah,
and
they're going to have the same power sets, but yeah, it's going to be the same power sets, but some of the origins going to be different.
Yeah, maybe slightly.
If you look at the Avengers or the original Avengers team that in the comic book compared to the original Avengers in the movie, there is about 60% of it is true to comic book, 40% is not.
Mm-hmm.
Like Hawkeye was an original Avenger. Black Widow was not original, a member of the team. So that's what I mean. It's like stuff like people would like to nitpick that kind of stuff, and I'm here to say like there are going to be differences. They're going to be like what Sam said. It's going to be near the end. You're going to see the power set's going to still remain, but the origin stories of how they got their powers, or if some I'm here to say I wouldn't be surprised if some people that were mutants are not mutants, and people that were not mutants become mutants.
Now let me ask you this question: do you think they're even going to tease the Inhumans while they do all this as well?
No. Inhumans
are gone. You'll never hear about them for a while.
I mean, I don't know, because you've already seen Black Bolt, you've already seen a couple other.
Yeah.
Right, but it's been known that Kevin Feige
he
doesn't like the Inhumans.
Are they going to talk about something, the Terrigen Mist, Are they going to even
Maybe.
tease that at some point? It'll
be.
Let me put it this way:
after reboot.
will you see a lab somewhere with Terrigen Mist in a thing
Yeah.
that we then find out later?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But
We're
as
not
far
gonna
as
see
it being
Inhuman,
the
but something that leads to it later.
as far as it being the event of that phase,
Yeah.
No.
yeah, we
That's
won't
not
see
what
that
I'm saying.
for a few phases if they
Right?
do.
No,
that.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
that at all.
Yeah.
At least like 20 years from now.
Yeah, they need some space from whatever whatever that thing was. I mean, it gave us a Black Bolt, but we weren't even happy about that
And
Black Bolt until we
Medusa
saw him in
and-
Doctor Strange. So
I'll be right back.
all right. All right, this is a perfect time for me to go over some announcements, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our big part of the show. Let me put this up here. Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for kids out there awaiting medical procedures. There's two ways you can help this organization. First way is to go to youngatheartfoundation.com, scroll down till you see this green register to become a donor button. It's for Donate at Life America. Register to become a donor because more than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant, and you can help by registering as an organ donor today. Don't want to do that? Second way to help is to sponsor a Hope Kit. They'll take all the funds that are given in. It'll be 100% tax deductible, and they'll make these great gift boxes for the kids. If you have something else that you want to do for the organization, get in touch with them at 323-396-9998. That's 323-396-9998, or email them at info@youngatheartfoundation.com. Oh, the private chat. I got to be quick. No, you can't see the private chat. No. Alternativerse. This is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York. 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. It's owned by our good friend Anthony, who's also part of the council. Anthony has a great special for you guys out there that are having trouble getting your comic books every week. You're in a comic book desert. There's no shops around you. Anthony can solve that problem. Alternativerse can solve that problem. They will take your pull list, bag and board all your books at no extra cost, take 10% off the order, and then ship it out to you. If that's something that you want to do, give Anthony a call at 845-233-4234. That's 845-233-4234, or email him at alternativerse2@aol.com. Let them know the council sent you. They got comics, cards, and toys. They even have card tournaments every weekend. They have a special card tournament coming up on February 15th. Was it 15th? No.
15th. Yeah, it's 15th.
February 15th.
That's not a tournament. He's just doing an event.
It's the PokeCon going on at the Alternativerse. So get in touch with Anthony and he'll give you more information about all that. I don't know if Clifford put up a thing for the Sunday night shows. Let me just check. Come along, council. Let's go on the interwebs. Come along. Yeah, I think you did. I think this was, yeah. All right, is this week's? Yep, this is this week's. All right. So at 10 a.m. was Cliff on Comics with his coffee and comics, Comics and Coffee, episode 61, featuring George of the 757 Hustle Show. What actually holds up? Go watch the rewatch on that. Then at 10:45 was Bleecker Street Comics. The King Never Misses Comic Book Church. Go watch that rewatch right there. Then at 4:30 started Still Only 35 Cents with his Merry Monday Mail Call show. Make sure you go check that out on the rewatch. Down here we are, Council of Comics, film and box office news currently. 6 p.m. is Heroes for Hire Sunday Super Show Extravaganza, new comic book day preview. So go check him out. Then at 7 p.m. we have Kicking It with K-pop. Date Bots is the subject. Make sure you go check that out. Also at 7 p.m. I have Comic Issues. At 7 p.m. Eastern, 10:63 Comics will be on there with them. And at 8:30 is Legion of Comics at week's end. Got some Wonder Man, got some Superboy Prime. And then at 9 p.m. it's Black Crown Comics with the weekly comic book roundup with Chia Pet. FOC selections, market reports, hot topics, and more, ladies and gentlemen.
Is Chia Pet a person?
I guess.
Okay.
Let's spin for this second duck and give you a chance for duck 3. You have 15 seconds on the clock. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw.
So we got to
Hmm?
you draw for somebody else's picks of movies. Next?
Oh, that's right. Who's up? RT, R Thunder 2000. Go in there. Green shirt guy. Who is next up?
Or what?
We got to spin for the next trilogy.
Oh yeah, that's what. Next up is. Hold on, let me just pull this up.
While you're doing
I
that,
want to say it's. I want to say it's Cliff.
the next hashtag is fake salt. Fake salt, ladies and gentlemen. Fake salt. So that is, put that in the comments section. Yeah, somebody's up.
Yeah, here we go. It's I want to say it's Cliff. It is Cliff. It's Cliff then T-Bizzle. Yeah.
All right, but we can pick for Cliff because Cliff doesn't pick his own
Not here
things.
anyway.
Yeah. So let's pick.
All
Let's
right,
pick
let me-
for Cliff.
We got horror, drama, thriller, romance, comedy, animation, adventure, war, rom-com, historical, courtroom or legal, and western.
I'm gonna go with rom-com.
I'm gonna go with drama.
I know what we're gonna get if we get rom-com. Are we waiting for Seabizzle to come back or not?
Yeah, we can spend it for after the review.
I'm
So
gonna
we'll hold
pick-
those two.
I will pick. I'll go thriller.
All right. So hashtag
So
fake salt.
Yeah, I'll put the
Put
other
that
ones
in
in.
there.
I'll wait for Seabizzle to come back.
All right. Let me get this all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the second movie of Green Shirt Guy's Heist trilogy, and the second movie is Logan Lucky. Logan Lucky. It's about two brothers attempt to pull off a heist during a NASCAR race in North Carolina. It's directed by Steven Soderbergh, writer Jules Asner, and starring Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, Daniel Craig, and a couple other people in there as well from some other stuff. And Green Shirt Guy, this is your movie, so we will let you have first comments.
All right. So last week, what did I say? A good heist movie needs. You need to have a pretty wide cast, which this does. You need to have something valuable or a reason that you support for them to go on this heist, which we have. Is they're going to get a bunch of money, but it's not as much as they because you remember, not spoiling nothing for anybody watch this. They weren't planning on robbing NASCAR weekend. They were planning on robbing a week later because it was they figured it'd be easier because there were less people there. But it got moved up for because the people who were working on the background were leaving early. You need to have something slightly go wrong that they have to fix, which happens a couple times. So, and a complicated, not overly complicated heist plot, which we have in this as well. So I enjoyed this one more than I thought I was going to. I remember going, I got to pick something I don't think a whole lot of people have seen, because if I pick as much as I like Ocean's 11, everybody's seen it, so we don't really need to go over something we've all already seen. So yeah, that's why I picked this. It's fun. I don't know. I'll let you guys talk and I'll jump in.
I thought it was a good movie. It was almost as if they were trying to make us think that they weren't that smart, but in actuality, they were pretty brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, for them to plot out this whole heist, and then at the end, for them to show you the little pieces that were missing from the heist,
Right.
like that was pretty good.
The sister.
The sister, even the daughter had a part to play in all of this, you know.
Well, in that he had to show that he was there.
Well, yeah, in the part that he's really doing it because of her.
Well, that too. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and then it was really well. Let me ask you: did he always plan to give back the money? Him and the brother.
So here's the thing. I don't think they gave it all back.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't get it
They
all
showed-
back.
they
So I
showed
think
them-
the plan was, let's give some of it back. It'll take the heat off of us because it'll look like we got, you know,
Yeah.
to confuse the people following them. But we're going to keep enough to, you know, who knows?
Yeah.
And if you remember, the NASCAR guy goes, well, we don't really know how much was taken because of algorithm. And the guy's like, well, and what's her name? Hillary Swank's like, well, if you don't know how much was taken, how do you know how much to ask for? He's like, I was in that meeting, so like we're good. As far as the Speedway is concerned, we're whole, so we're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
So they probably got quite a bit because they started paying all kinds of people off at the end of the movie. Remember?
Yeah.
I liked how he said, like, you know what, like I hadn't paid my phone in months, so I knew when it was finally shut off, like it was okay.
Right.
They gave up.
Yeah. That was a nice.
I didn't get that part though. What do you mean?
So
Explain it again to me.
So what he said is, remember, if you don't pay your phone bill, they shut it off.
Yeah.
I haven't paid it in 6 months, but somehow it was still being used. It was still on because they were tracking it, and the only way you can track it is if it's on. So they told the phone company to leave it on so they could track it and tap it. And he goes, once they turned it off, I knew they weren't following me anymore.
Gotcha.
How about the subtleness of just leaving a shovel for Daniel Craig's character?
Yeah.
I thought that was a nice little touch too. And then what was Naaman? He's like, they're like, when he gets out of jail, there's the limo waiting for him.
Yeah, and a bag of money. Well, everybody got money.
Like I like how he had a list of like how to rob a bank, and there's like rules, and one of them is like, don't be greedy.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
So I think that was kind of like one of the rules is like, all right, we got all this money, let's give a truckload of it back. Like, oh,
yeah,
we didn't pull it off. Look at that.
And how about the one that most people forget when doing a heist, especially in movies, is shit happens, and then don't prepare for it. Basically, it's gonna happen. So like, prepare for whatever.
Yeah.
I also love the scene right after Cauliflower, where it's the next morning. He's making breakfast, and they sit down at the table, and Adam Driver goes, "Did you say cauliflower to me? I'm pretty sure you said it." He goes, "Last time you said that to me, I spent 6 months, in prison." He goes, "What I do appreciate," he goes, "is you burnt the bacon the way I like it, so I'm willing to listen to that."
Yeah. Yeah, I thought Tatum and Driver shined in this movie.
Yeah.
You know,
I also love when they go to see Daniel Craig. He won't talk to them until they get the hard-boiled eggs for him.
Yeah. And that salt, remember, is like not real salt, fake salt.
Fake salt.
Yep.
It's the hashtag. Now, what the thing is, I didn't know it was directed by Steven Soderbergh.
Mm-hmm.
And I know his name got brought up with Driver about the Hunt for Ben Solo movie.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they wrote it together.
Okay.
If it's something like this, that could be interesting. What are some other good parts about this movie?
What else did I like? Did you know it's at the? No, let me ask you this about at the end. Do you think they were setting that up for a second movie, or at some point, or it was hey, they didn't really get away with it?
I wondered that too. The ending with the girl at the bar, like, no, I think I'll stick around for a while.
Right.
It could go both ways. I would like to see maybe a sequel.
Because what would have been dope is if it was somewhere in there, in the scenes you see afterward with all the little behind, and they're talking to her like, "Hey, we need you to make sure there's no heat on us." But obviously,
yeah. And this movie probably didn't cost a lot to make.
I think the most you're gonna probably is probably getting the access to the speedway, because they use the real speedway.
Right. Right. But even then, I don't think it cost them that much. A sequel would be what? Her getting close, and finding out about it. But would she like fall in love with the brother and then realizes she doesn't want to turn him in, or you know what I mean? Like what could go? It could
I don't
go
know.
that way
I
too.
thought she was going to be part of the heist in the next one.
Or the second
Like,
It
movie
could be
is-
part of the heist.
Or the second movie is them leading her on a goose chase.
Yeah.
To get basically get away with it again.
Yeah. I mean, it's been 8 years. No, 9
Yeah.
years. So
No, I don't think they're gonna make another one, but you know.
But yeah, and also who else is in? Sebastian Stan is in this movie, and
Yes.
Seth MacFarlane. Who I didn't realize that was Seth MacFarlane
Oh
until
no,
they
yeah. I
until
know.
they come out of the bar,
Oh,
and
okay.
they're like, and he sees this vehicle on fire, and I was like, oh, that's Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't even recognize him at first.
I love I love when they come out of the bar too, and Tatum comes out and just takes the phones and throws them in the car.
Yeah. And they're a key part of the movie too, because it's because of how he treats Sebastian Stan's character
Yes.
that character is like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yes.
We never saw nobody, blah blah
Yep.
blah. So I guess it's just the persistence of that FBI agent, because they've gotten away with it. Everybody closed doors on everything, but she's gonna be the one, you know, at the end of the movie. But she needs to find out. I guess she's pushing the whole envelope.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was a really really fun movie.
I just love how there's multiple pieces to this. You're like, okay, you think it's good, and you're like, oh, well, they still have to do that. Oh, they still have to do this. You know.
Yeah.
How about the two brothers that are like they're all doing it? They're not thieving anymore unless it's for a moral reason.
More reason. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, now we can do it.
And then it like the moral reason changed later because it's like, oh, you changed the date on us. We don't have no moral reason
Right.
because they had to move it up.
We don't want to rob NASCAR. They're an American institution.
And I guess you had to fluff over some parts like how they escaped the prison, because like in reality, is that really gonna happen? And then come back in with the fire people?
Well, that's the part I might give you that.
that was that was a little bit like that whole prison thing was a little.
Getting out makes sense though, because mind you, I'm going with the logic of the movie. Makes sense because it's just him and Driver where they're at, and if you remember, the rest of the prison's locked down, so they're locked down in the infirmary, and he's locked down, quote unquote, in that room because she assumes he's in there, but he's actually in the bathroom, whatever, right? So she's never going to go look for him. It's really,
right, but it depends on
them getting out. Is actually fairly believable.
But it's depending heavily on the warden not making that call.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like you don't know if the warden's going to make that call.
He says we don't have any problems here. You know, every time you see him, he's like, "Oh, this is the perfect." You know, they're playing on that warden being, you know, an egotist. But I think that also comes down to these guys know the town they're living in.
Yeah, I like when the warden said to the FBI agent, "You're asking me if I'm surprised that a criminal in here is friends with a criminal out there?"
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
How about the whole stuff that had to go on in the prison to keep them occupied while the heist itself is going on? You know, they don't actually set a fire; they just, you know, blow a little bit of smoke towards the.
Yeah, and that extra guy who's blowing the cigarette smoke or whatever into the thing.
Right.
He was extra. I was trying to figure out where he was in the beginning of the movie. Was he the one that was when he walked in the bar? It was the guy sitting outside smoking the cigarette.
I believe so. I think so.
Right.
That sounds right. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I also loved where they put the tube, the canister in the tube, and it doesn't work. It comes back and he goes, back. I tied it too tight.
Tied too tight.
he made a bomb with like the fake salt and gummy bears.
Yeah.
And glue, super glue.
Yeah. He's like, "What'd you think? I was gonna blow it up with some dynamite?" And they were like, "Yeah, that's kind of what we thought you were gonna do." And Channing Tatum, man, people say what you want, man. He's a good actor. He's a very
he's good at what he does. I would,
Yeah.
he's never going to win an Oscar for something like this, but for a movie like this, he's perfect.
Yeah, he's a good actor, man. Very entertaining. Him and Adam Driver.
I believe them as brothers. To be honest with you, the way they acted with each other, I believed it.
Yeah. All right, let's get into some questions.
All right, so
Golden ticket time, ladies and gentlemen. This is a chance for you guys out there to answer Green Shirt Guys questions. You get a golden ticket. You can place that golden ticket as a duck in any subscriber giveaway at any point in your life. All right, so let me get the banners over here. And then Green Shirt Guy, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. So I have 6. If C Bizzle doesn't come back, I'll pick one. But I'll let you guys pick. I have 6 categories. All right. Bands, establishments, relations, medical, cars, and sponsors.
I'll do cars.
Okay, cars. What brand of truck does Jimmy drive?
What brand of truck does Jimmy drive? That's also key in the movie because this brand of truck has no what you call it? Has no GPS, so they can't follow. Yeah, so that's also what brand of truck does Jimmy drive? So let me give you guys 15 seconds. Mr. Spock says a Ford.
It is not a Ford.
Hafi Castro also says it's a Ford. Canadian Survivalist says it's a Mac.
Nope.
It's not a Ford?
It is not a Ford.
It's not the F-100?
It is not. He ends up having one at the end of the movie, but that's not what he's driving for most of it.
Toyota?
Nope.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, last one, Honda.
It is not a Honda.
Last one, Lincoln Limousine.
No.
All right, so
Is it a pickup?
Mr. Spock says it's Chevy.
No.
Okay. Kenworth from Canadian Survivalists.
No.
All right. What is it?
So it is a foreign truck. It's a Nissan.
It's a Nissan.
And you see a Nissan real bold a couple times on the tailgate as he's driving. It's a Nissan. Black,
All right.
beat up black or gray Nissan.
All right. Next question.
All right, I'll let you pick, Phil. You got bands, establishment, relations, medical, and sponsors.
We'll go with establishment.
All right, establishments. All right, what is the name of the bar that Jimmy and his brother get in the fight in, or you see a couple times in the movie?
Go to it. Is it the one he works at too, right?
Yeah. I mean, they may even own it. I don't think that's ever established.
All right. So, what is the name of the bar that Jimmy and his brother go to / works in the movie?
Canadian Survivalist might be right.
The duct tape bar.
It is the duct tape.
Congratulations, Canadian Survivalists. You got yourself a golden ticket.
You write that down.
You can use that in any subscriber giveaway.
All right. Do I want to make it hard?
Question number 3.
Or do I want to make it easy? All right. I will make it not super duper hard. When he gets his tetanus shot, he's wearing a t-shirt. What is on the t-shirt?
Tetanus.
So What writing is on the T-shirt, or what kind
What
of?
is on it? You can see it if you look at. I mean, he's in it for a few scenes.
Okay. So, come on, no, that's not it. Hold on. When he gets his tetanus shot, what is on his shirt?
It's not ACDC.
Oh,
Welcome
God.
back, Steve Izzle.
oh, hey, I hate to interrupt.
Alright.
I hate to interrupt the show. I hate to interrupt the show. Put me up there with USL.
You want to be big? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, go ahead, make me big.
All right, I'll make you big.
Grinch guy, I'm gonna say I apologize to you profusely. When I said that you gave me the best gift for my birthday,
Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh?
somebody just topped you.
Oh, okay. If it's the other sound wave, I wasn't gonna spend that much money, buddy. I wish I could have.
Oh,
that's dope. Was that from your wife though?
No. No.
I'm like,
Jeez,
is that
you got
your-
people. Got people getting you Xboxes and stuff like.
This is by Phil knows.
Please.
Yes. Listen.
That's a good friend.
I've known him for almost 20 years now.
Mm.
Him and my brother, they both was in on it, and we've been playing Xbox all this week, and they have been playing this since December, and he decided to get me this. This is
All right.
That's all I wanted to show y'all.
Congratulations.
So you
Very,
know what I'm
very
gonna be doing
nice.
after. You know what I'm gonna be doing after the show.
Setting her up. All right. Question number 3.
It
Right.
is not ACDC. It is not Coca-Cola.
Is it
It's not
West Virginia Motor Speedway?
It's not any of those.
Not Bob Seger?
No
Not
Black
Bob
Skull. Bob's Country Bunkhouse.
No.
Give
I
you guys
saw
10
that
more
thing,
seconds
too.
out there. 10. Lucky bastard. Holy crap. 10. Oh, no, that's what they're saying for you. Sorry. 10, 9, 8,
Oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Green Shirt Guy. What is it?
It's Charlie Daniels Band.
Charlie Daniels Band.
Devil went down to
Was like
Georgia.
was like a tan and brown shirt?
It was like a light green, it looked like a faded green.
Faded green, yeah. Okay.
What were the
All
other questions for fun?
All right, Seabuzz, I'll let you pick just because you weren't here, but this doesn't count. Bands, relations, or sponsors?
Sponsors.
Sponsors. What is the name of the energy drink that the Sebastian Stan's car is sponsored by?
Oh,
That's good. I have no clue.
it's on the screen.
It's definitely on the screen, and it's on the screen right now.
Yeah, it's on the car.
To the max.
The max. All right. Anyone else? That's it?
Now I got 2 more. All right. The other one was bands, and it's from the beginning of the movie. What
Mhm.
did Bill Dunoff and Taffy Nivert call themselves? What was the name of their band?
Mm.
And it's the conversation he's having with the daughter when he's fixing the truck right at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I could have flipped it and said this band had who in it, but I figured I'd do it this way.
I thought, the funny thing was while I was watching it, because I hate you now because every time I watch one of your movies, I mean, I want to enjoy the movie, but then I gotta say Grinch guy, and I wrote down some stuff. Maybe Grinch guy would say this or that, and so far is nothing that you asked already.
I try to mix it up.
I thought you'd be like, what color was the cockroaches used
That
for?
would have been a good one. What color was the one that made it?
Oh, I think they were the fake ones.
Pink.
Pink ones. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, did we
It was
answer the
red,
last
white, and
question
pink.
you
We
asked?
have not answered the last two. Any guesses?
I have none.
Name of the band was Fat City.
Fat City. And what's the last question?
pissing out the kids.
My wife's coming in. All right. And the other one is relations. So we see two of Joe Bang's brothers. So when they first meet him, they're talking about his brother. His brother told his ex-wife where Joe would stash the money. What's the name of that brother?
I don't know.
Anyone? Bill?
Oh, I have no
His
idea.
name, well, his nickname anyway. I'm assuming his mother didn't give him this name. His name is Fish.
Fish. All right.
I thought he was gonna say something like, what was the number of the vending machine for the eggs?
J7.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Now, I can't. Anytime we do one of these movies and I watch them, I can't watch them for pure enjoyment. I have to watch them and trying to guess what Green Sugar Guy is gonna ask as a question.
Mhm.
All right, so
All
you
right,
got to pick a genre for Cliff.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
I'll give
let me-
you two
Wait.
choices.
Let's do that after we finish up the film review.
Okay.
So let's get into the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. C Bizzle, you are up.
Okay, so I really enjoyed this film. It was funny. I love when I watch a movie where it has a lot of accents. So like this one had a lot of that Southern twang, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed everybody was a character just about in this movie. Like I
Gotta have
never
a wide
seen-
cast. You weren't here. Remember last week I said you have to have a big cast. You have to have
Yes.
something that is valuable or you really need, and the
Yes.
plot has to be a little.
Yeah. And I love the fact that he had at the beginning he had a list.
Yes.
After he said cauliflower, he had a list on a robbery how to do things. So I really enjoyed that the planning. Like a lot of these heist movies, like you said, it has to have good planning, and they did, but the plan went awry. Like the schedule got pushed up a week ahead, and like I said, every single person just about was a character, and I really enjoyed this. I'm gonna give this movie a 7.5.
7.5. All right, Phil.
I also really enjoyed the movie. I also enjoyed the characters. I think like the movie, like Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, and Daniel Craig, kind of carry this movie on their back.
Yes.
But it's still like a very fun heist movie, and I had a lot of fun watching it. And I agree with Steve Bizzle. I also give it a 7.5.
Woo.
All right. I'm gonna give this movie an 8. I thought Tatum and Driver were really, really good and enjoyable. I thought every character. I feel like there wasn't a wasted character in this movie. I feel like everybody played their part right. I thought there was a little bit overacting with the FBI agent at the end. What's her face?
Hillary Swank.
Hillary Swank. She was probably a little bit, but then when she's at the end, all dressed up like gonna go in, I was like, okay, I can see that. I would like to see that if that ever happened. The direction was good. It was not a part in it where I felt like, okay, this is dragging on and all that. I like the fact that even though they were portrayed as being not portrayed, but like it almost seemed like they were dumb, they really weren't. They were actually really brilliant about planning all that. So, I thought that was cool. And then, I like the touch of at first I was like, wait, did they lie to him about the bags and the tree? You know what I mean? Like, but you see the ties on the garbage bag. So you know that it's from the heist. I was like, oh wait, did they lie to him to get him to do all that? Like but it wasn't. But yeah, I give it an 8. And Green Shirt Guy, you are the last one.
So here's the thing. When I picked this, I was going, man, I saw this a couple years ago, and I can't remember. I remember liking it, but I can't remember how good it was. I think I enjoyed it more this time. I think it actually gets better. If you kind of know a little bit of what's coming. Huge cast. And every couple of minutes, I'm like, oh, right, they're in this too. Oh, right, that person's in this too. Daniel Craig's a trip. There's a lot of little pieces that I noticed this time, and I don't think I noticed last time. I did love. I think now. Let me ask you guys this: do you think he gets the crazy arm at the end? Because Channing Tatum's like, look, I put you through a lot, and I appreciate everything you've done for me and my daughter through all of this. And I know you didn't have your arm in prison, but I'm gonna make sure you have a really nice arm now.
Yeah, he got money.
The
He got
other arm
money.
shows up.
Yeah, they show it at the
Absolutely.
end. Well, they show him getting the other arm.
Right, but
And
you don't
then
know
that-
what happened to the original one because you don't see it.
No, they show him getting it out of the machine.
At the
And-
very
and-
end. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you see it on the bar table.
What I'm saying, but when he's getting the special arm, he doesn't have an arm at all.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it was one of those like, look, I know, but
Mm-hmm.
So I thought there was a lot of
Yeah, like
special
my
ones there.
bad.
And like I said, I believe these two as brothers. I know they don't really look that much alike, but for me, it's believable. I thought they all scored fairly well. It's funny. The plot's intricate enough that you can follow it, but it's not, whatever.
Mhm.
And I wouldn't think I would never give the score this high, but I'm going to give it an 8.5.
Nice. That's what. Also, Cliff gave it an 8.5. By the way.
That gives it an overall council score of an 8, ladies and gentlemen. One full point over the IMDb. Let us know what you guys think out there. Leave it in the comments. Logan Lucky. Leading us to Green Shirt Guy's final movie in the trilogy. Where are you? There you are.
I know what it
So, next week, February 8th, we are going to be doing Inception, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
have never seen.
You've never seen
you're gonna like it. I think
Inception?
you're gonna like it.
No.
Inception
It's
is
a
a
Nolan
classic.
movie, so it's going to look amazing.
Inception is a classic.
Yeah.
And you have to kind of pay attention from the beginning. I will say that.
Yeah, but now in this one, since I've
Okay,
seen it a few times, I'm gonna be looking for Green Shirt Guy questions.
That's
when I'm
what
watching
I'm
the
saying.
movie. Yeah.
That's funny. Come from him. You need to pay. Telling me I need to pay attention. Like you're the reason I gotta pay attention.
So that'll be it next week. Make sure you tune in. We'll spin for the other one. Let me just finish out some announcements. Tomorrow night, episode 179, New Keys and Hot Comics, our first new keys of the month. We got a brand new Storm coming out. We got a Nova Centurion coming out. Batman with Jorge Jimenez coming out, and Department of Truth. So we'll be going over all the new books, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific, and giving you chances to win ducks. So tune into that. On Wednesday, it's the Council of Comics Live, episode number 38, February 4th, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll put the live link in the chat. We'll go over FOC, trivia, give you lots of chances to win ducks. It's a very, very fun time. Come join us. On Thursday, dropping episode 3 of Benny's Signatures and Commissions. He's going to go over a couple of new arts things that he got. It's just going to be cool. So check that out on Thursday. On Saturday, we had a Daredevil Born Again Season 2 reaction video to the trailer. So you can see Cliff joins it in toward the end as well. So you can check that out on Saturday. Then on Sunday, of course, we're back here for Film and Box Office News. Some other things. This past week, we had Fill in the Blanks episode 24. Go check the rewatch on that for the Terminator episode. Also, go check out Triple Frontier Film Review. And also Comic Book Pickups number 94 is out. So go check that out as well. Before we spin for the last duck, we're gonna spin for. Oh, look at that! Very nice. That's very nice.
We both got to finish, right?
Good job. Let's spin for Cliff's trilogy. Let me put you up here, Green Shirt Guy.
Here's your genres to pick from: horror, romance, comedy, animation, adventure, war, historical, courtroom legal, or western.
Go horror.
Horror.
Hopefully that don't come up because I like to sleep.
Yeah,
I know you do. That's why I picked.
I knew you would.
See what C Bizzle does to us, ladies and gentlemen. He did that on purpose.
Of course he
That's
does.
what you now you got to pay attention to the horror movies.
or I don't.
All right.
No golden tickets this week. I don't know what happened. Alright, so here we go. Ready? And I gotta make sure I can see it.
All right, round and round. Cliff's next trilogy will be rom-coms, baby.
Oh Lord.
All right.
All righty.
All right.
Oh
I'm sure
Lord.
Clifford is going to be thrilled about that.
Yes, he's gonna be ecstatic.
Yeah, he's doing the rom-coms. All right. Let's spin for this last deck and get you guys out of here. Hashtag fake salt. I'm going to give you 15 seconds on the clock. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Last deck
I
of
love
the
that.
night.
I love that scene with the fake salt.
Well, I love the how he's like, somebody had to come up with it.
Our Thunder again. Congratulations, sir. You are in it. All right, that is our show, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification button. Help us out on the algorithm. Next time we are live is tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. A new Keys and Hot Comics. We're going over all the new books coming out, all the new keys, cover price, top 20, CBSI. Let's get you ready for new comic book day on Wednesday. All right. So for myself, for Green Shirt Guy, for Steve Bizzle, for Phil, for Clifford, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there. God bless you. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
Days like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?